Megumi's incomplete domain. So this was a cool moment just with the hands. I think I read Megumi is the only character who's done a domain expansion in every season. So that's kind of cool. So I'm on a landscape page. Use a pencil. Use an eraser. Hit pause if I go too fast. So, eyes. And they give him kind of Gojo eyelash eyes, which we may or may not do. Well, I'll add some maybe. So we'll go, we'll spike first. Go this way. And then we'll bring it across the top. Kind of flicks out the back here. Okay. And then, so the eyelashes that they give him kind of coming out there. And then kind of sticking down like this way. So go down here. And maybe one or two coming out the front, but not that many out the front. Right, and then a large bottom eyelid line. Okay. And then his iris, so he's looking up from underneath these eyelashes, like a half circle, just coming around, like so. And then the pupil again, just under there. And I think they give him like maybe some eyelashes down here as well. All right, so frowning pretty heavily. So just above the sort of eyelashes here, we'll go that way. We'll add just a little section that we can add the color of his hair into. So you just check mark sort of there, and there's like heavy frowns and wrinkles and everything on his nose. There's a bit of an eyelid line just on the top here as well. They used a bit of CGI in this scene, which, you know, not a huge fan, but it looked okay. But you can just tell it's CGI. Okay, so we'll go down for his nose this way. And then we'll get the other eye in just across. You're about eye width, so the other eye will be kind of there. So you can fit an eye in between. And then we'll just bring this across. Again, spiky up the end. Add some eyelashes here at the front, and then more going this way. And then half circle. Just under there. And then the pupil. Same. And then a big eyelid line coming down the bottom up into here, and then we give him the eyelashes coming off this way, and then another eyebrow. So this one's just across from here, and we'll go again. And add a part that we can just add a bit of color to, like that sort of dark black color of his hair. And then his sort of eyelid line across there. And like maybe a wrinkle or two just coming along the nose there. Of course, he's like covered in burns and scars. Now we'll scratch him up a bit anyway and add a little bit of blood maybe. It's all just dripping down onto his face. So, nostril, just here. And then a real serious grumpy mouth. And they draw it in sort of two parts. So they go like up and down there. It's like one of these that has a gap in the middle. Like a real sort of downturned. And then his bottom lip. Just there. And then the chin. Round chin. Here. So his head leaning forward. So this whole section is like real small compared to this. It's a bit of forced perspective. And then we get his jaw. It goes up. And then changes direction. Up side of his face. Same on this side. And of course, like he's all beat up and scratched up and all that kind of thing. So, you know, you can add loads of that if you want. And then loads of hair spikes, right? So these like cover a lot of his face. They come down. Over his eyes and everything. And he has real long, spiky hair, so. Some more out here as well. So it kind of covers his ears a bit. We can see like a little bit of his ear, maybe just in between the hair over here. So like just in there, and then over there. And then we'll add the rest of these hair spikes. And they get kind of ridiculously big then as we go around. They just go around. Sea Urchin Head, which is his nickname in the show, which is hilarious. I think I say that every time I draw him, but it is funny. Right, so shoulders obviously come out and down here, but we'll do the hands and then we'll finish off this. So he's interlinked, praying, sort of classic prayer sort of pose when you're talking to God. This goes this way, down, and 10 fingers. So not 10, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, so thumbs are on the other side, so they overlap, right? So this one goes this way, and then the next one comes out, down, and on and on, basically 8 times. Like this, just mounds kind of. I mean, like you can see knuckles and stuff back here in the back of the hand. And like the pinky is what you can see the most of because it's facing us. So this pinky especially. There is like some skin folds, maybe like the bump of the other pinky in behind, maybe, and like some of his hand and stuff in there. Basically, that's the domain sort of position, right? So his collar, right? So he's got like a big collar coming around his neck. And you can see neck muscles just in here. And then we get his collar high up, so it's like, and it's like ripped and torn and stuff all here. And then on the high up side of his head as well, coming out from here. Then his shoulder comes down, but it's like got a big rip in it. So just like a big zigzag sort of line. Goes around his shoulder. And there's a tear on this side as well. There's all blood and stuff in here. And then his like shoulder pad. This corner of his shoulder here. Like his arm and chest and all that stuff that way. And then same on this side, pretty much arm goes off here, chest, and he's got a gold button like that. Boop. We'll like scratch up, dirty up his uniform as well. Megumi, domain expansion. Hope it's helpful. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.